We now have a clearer picture of the devastation Cyclone Debbie has caused to crops in North Queensland. Entire farms have been wiped out. Fruit and sugar cane are the worst affected.
A caning of the most painful kind. Before Debbie, Robert Bennett thought he'd grown fields of gold.
Last week we were in the penthouse and this week we're in the poo house.
Crop after crop is now bent, uprooted or snapped. He's almost had enough.
We don't live long enough to cop this sort of thing at our age.
Sugarcane losses alone are estimated at $150 million. Then there's the fruit, macadamia and coffee plantations.
The cane was standing on the previous day and it's about 3 metres tall, and the next day after the cyclone it was about knee high to waist high. So it really damaged it and knocked it over.
Glenn Clark is a fourth generation farmer. This is as bad as he can remember.
It'll probably be a downscaling of sugar, so that'll just compound it more, which means we won't get as much per tonne.
It's too early to know what the flow-on effects at supermarkets will be, but on the ground the assessment isn't good.
Devastated. I would estimate it could be up to 50% loss.
It is a stunning day here in Proserpine, so you would think the threat to farmers is well and truly over. But while the winds and rain have eased, the ground is still very wet underfoot. So what cane has survived is now at risk of rot. Harvest is 2 months away. What makes it to the mill will be laden with mud and debris.
That's the main thing, that you survive and don't get busted up, because you can always come back and have another go later.
Broken cane is one thing, but breaking the Queensland spirit, that's not so easy.
Demolition Debbie.
And Angie, how long is it going to be until we know the real extent of the crop damage up there?
Well, Kay, the figures could be a lot worse than what we know at this early stage. The crop damage stretches from where I am in North Queensland all the way down to northern New South Wales. So as the floodwaters begin to recede, emergency services are starting to go door to door, checking on people's welfare and assessing the damage. But the Queensland Farmers Federation says consumers are unlikely to notice any price effects until at least May, when the first of these crops were due to hit the shelves. Kay?
Thanks, Angie Asimus.